They all look like they'd be in Capone's crew, Zach.
Excuse me, is that our dead wife?
It might be dead wife.
Oh my god, it's our dead wife!
Dead wife!
The dead wife!
Not so dead wife!
Back from the dead wife!
The wife is real! Oh, that was way too close. Thanks, dead wife.
My heart's still racing.
Dead wife ex machina.
Really good.
Are you? My eyes are playing tricks on me.
My tricks must be playing eyes on me.
You're Professor Layton, are you not?
Celeste.
From the hit game Celeste?
Impact?
Wait, is she like, does she have a twin sister?
He would know that,
Or a
though.
secret daughter?
Secret daughter. We're 10
Secret
years in the
daughter.
Future?
Claire? Is it
Claire,
you?
not Clara.
No. I'm Celeste,
Younger
her younger
sister.
sister.
Motherfucker.
I've been trying to uncover what really happened to Claire.
Hey, anyway,
Okay,
Layton,
why
after
would
this,
Layton
you wanna...
not know that Claire has a sister? They were
Yeah.
in a relationship.
Yeah, it feels fucked up.
I know she was quite fond of you, Professor.
Unless she kept it a secret for some weird reason.
Okay, so we've solved all the mysteries.
Yeah, the
But
game's
it's
over.
not the end of the game.
Game's
All
over.
right, close it. A ding ding
Credits.
You're Claire's younger sister.
It's uncanny how much you look like her.
We've crossed paths several times in this city, haven't we?
My Among Us meter is going
Strange.
off.
Claire never mentioned having a sister. It's my biggest regret that we spent the last years of her life estranged from each other.
That's just Flora. Be more British.
Forgive me for... Fuck me! Forgive me for not getting in touch with you earlier, Professor. I'm
She
a
just
robot.
sounds like a robot. She has no feelings.
I wanted to, but I was afraid it might bring unwanted attention from the family on both of us. I'm a robot. For our own safety, I decided to be a robot, and it was best to avoid contact with you at the time. I see.
You must have cared dearly for your sister to come
I
to a
love
place
Don Paolo.
like this in search of the truth.
Well, to be honest, I haven't been running my own investigation so much as the professor's.
What?
What? But why?
And what?
Your reputation. They say the great Professor Layton can solve any puzzle, right? I'd like to fuck you just like my sister
Yeah, of
did.
course.
What the fuck?
No, of course. That's obviously where this is gonna go.
I
No.
figured if anyone could get to the bottom of what happened that day, it would be you. I'm a robot.
Stop!
Celeste.
I don't like this choice.
On the day of the explosion, I...
Exploded.
Footsteps. Oh no. The family will be here any second. We've got to run. I'm a robot.
Stop! You're better than this, Vic. I know you.
What a goof.
You have?
No, it annoys you. I'm gonna keep doing it.
I love it. It's a great choice. Ah, now's my time to shine. No one makes a grand escape like Don Paolo.
Oh, that's how you really feel about me, huh?
What?
Our
No.
group is too large to move quickly. We need to split up.
I couldn't agree more. Celeste, I shall show you to safety myself. And the bedroom. Layton, handle the children.
Celeste, wait. There's still so much we need to discuss and kiss.
Don Paolo's gonna get cucked by Layton with the same woman twice.
Yeah.
Oh, found you!
Professor, this town has kept a secret from you so large, it defies the imagination.
There's a
It's
gas
London, but
leak.
bigger.
Everything lies in the old father's embrace. It is there we will meet next.
The old
Okay.
oh, I know where that is.
Layton.
That's the statue.
Oh, yeah. Layton, they're all robots and they're all leaking hallucinogenic gas.
We need to leave this facility immediately. I suspect it might blow up.
I mean, it's under a nuclear power plant. If it blows up, you're not getting away.
Yeah, we're all dead. I can't believe the three of us made it out of there in one piece. It's real.
Well, don't put your guard down, Luke. We have to get back my girlfriend's sister who will be my girlfriend. We're not out of the woods yet.
I can't stop thinking about the last thing Celeste said to us. It was strawberries and believing in yourself and
Meet
climbing
under
the
the
mountain and
father.
shit.
The answer to everything lies in the old father's embrace. It is there we will meet next.
Again, that was the only line in that entire scene that was voice
Celeste
acted.
was clearly
Yes,
trying
correct.
to give us a hint as to our next
Oh.
rendezvous point.
Here's Layton to say shut up.
Oh, of course. She used a code to hide our meeting place from the family.
Yeah, no shit.
But what could that code possibly mean?
Think of it as a puzzle, Luke.
Oh, hey,
Though I
he
suspect
said it.
the answer to this puzzle will be much more than our next meeting place. I'd wager that it's also the family's secret headquarters, and where Dimitri's been hiding.
If that's the case, it's even more important that we find out where this place is.
Luke, do you remember seeing a flyer for a restaurant named the Thames Arms on the way here? That's where Celeste will be waiting for us.
Oh, it's the restaurant? It's not the statue?
At the Thames Arms? But how did you work that out?
Well, Luke, have you ever heard of Old Father Thames?
No,
I
I'm not
haven't
British.
because I'm not British, yeah.
Rivers are often personified in folklore and literature, and the River Thames is no exception. When Celeste said that the answer lies in the Old Father's embrace, the father she was talking about was Old
Oh.
Father Thames.
No, not the statue. Damn.
What the fuck is Karl Marx doing there?
I get it. And an embrace
Kind of
happens
like
in
the side,
someone's
I think
arms.
is what he's
In
supposed to
this
be.
case,
Well, it looks like Henry David Thoreau, actually.
A little bit. We're going to Walden.
Yeah, that libertarian icon, Henry David Thoreau.
God, he is,
I've been-
isn't he?
Of course he is. I've been thinking, Professor,
About what, Luke?
about how you, Dimitri, and Don Pella all have a personal tie to poor Claire.
Yeah.
And all of you seem to be questioning the circumstances surrounding her death. Celeste as well.
Yes.
Why do I get the feeling that many of the mysteries here lead back to that explosion?
Is
We
is
literally established that ages ago.
is this the DL6 of Professor Layton, chat?
It fucking feels like it, huh?
Beep, beep, beep.
Sorry,
Layton is a robot too.
sorry, Luke. I was reversing.
Not
What's going
everyone is a robot.
I became a robot ages
on?
ago.
No robots.
The explosion that killed Claire didn't just level the lab she worked in. By the time I caught word of the accident and ran to the site, the whole place was in flames.
Wait,
Who's that man?
Wait, was this the Great London Fire?
There's been so many.
I-
An apartment building next to the lab had also been destroyed by the blast.
Wait, who's this guy?
This is late.
No, the guy he's holding.
I don't know who's holding. The entire area was devastated. Looking upon that scene, I knew that Claire was lost to me forever.
Damn.
And I wasn't the only one who lost something that day. Many others were wounded or lost loved ones. To this day, I still remember a child I met wandering the street, wailing for his lost parents.
But it's not Luke.
That child was your father.
Is it stun gun?
For some time after the incident,
No.
I was in a state of shocked grief. But when I came back to my senses, I noticed something curious.
A village?
Despite the scale of the damage, there was no follow-up coverage in the media.
It's a
cover-up.
conspiracy?
Not one word on the incident was printed or broadcast following the initial report.
Wait,
The
why?
only way... fuck that guy in the
Why
middle.
is
Bill-
Bill
I knew
Hawks
Bill-
like
Bill Hawks.
vibrating? It's like him.
I'd get answers about what happened that day was to run my own investigation.
He's a motion blur
I
on him.
immediately set to
Yeah.
work researching Claire's lab and the scientists she had worked with it. During my investigation, I learned that powerful political forces had suppressed the reports of the blast.
That Bill Hawks looked like that meme of like
What?
casually approach. You know what I'm talking about?
It
What
was
the
right
fuck?
after this discovery that I was viciously assaulted. My injuries were so severe,
What?
I was unconscious for a month. I was lucky to be alive.
What is happening?
I returned home to find my flat torn apart. The majority of the information I'd gathered on the case had been stolen. That explosion was no ordinary accident. Someone with incredible political clout was involved. and this person abused his or her power to keep any facts about the event from ever coming to light. I tried to dig back into the case several times, but it was of no use. Each time I tried to make headway, I was met with resistance and threats of violence. Claire is lost to me forever, I know that. But I must know the truth of what happened that day. It is a feeling I'm sure Don Paolo and Celeste share as well.
That is a powerful pose from Layton.
Shit. Fuck.
So, you got beat up? Anyway, you never mind. Who cares? I guess you think Dimitri knows the truth.
But when I got beat up, I was replaced with a robot.
Who the fuck
Stop.
is Old Blue?
Dimitri, and perhaps one other person.
What do you mean, Professor?
Yeah.
Everything will be made clear
Oh, we're doing
at
this
the
again.
Thames Arms Liver. Oh, okay. It did like a weird pick up in the music, so I thought we were gonna. Oh fuck! Shit! I hate this man.
I am lost.
Oh, Pavel. Eek! I don't eek enough. Flora, are you okay? Oh fuck, it's Pavel!
Gomen, comrades! It wasn't my intention to scare the young Fräulein.
Pavel, fuck off!
I was exploring the area and somehow wound up here. Lost. Tress lost.
Doing some tunnel exploration like you were talking before, I take it?
Dah. Earlier, in my quest to find the tunnels, I mistakenly wandered onto subway tracks.
Pavel, how are you not dead?
That little viaja put me in great
Uh-oh,
peril.
vagina.
Yep, but danger is part and parcel of exploring Il Mondo, non.
I suppose you could say that.
Peril really fucked me up.
Naturalmente. Most of my travel woes could have been avoided if my compass hadn't gone kaput. Fuck, I said it correctly.
Ass!
Though I think the map might be able to show me which way to go. A little help, could I
No,
say?
it's a compass.
Sorry, it's a what?
It's a compass.
I say compass.
No, Vic is saying it not the way that Vic normally says it. It's fine. We say compass, you say compass.
It's a compass.
It's when both things come out at the same time. A compass.
I hate you.
Oh.
What is this? Below is a chart with a cardinal direction written in each square. The top of the chart, however, isn't necessarily north. When looking at the chart from the proper orientation, you can start at a certain square and moving in the direction written in each square, pass over all the squares on the chart, which side A, B, C, or D is north. I don't like this puzzle.
West, west, south. Yeah, that gets all of them.
Was that B or C?
I-
That was C, right?
I thought you did it with C. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Okay, great.
I didn't like that puzzle. I quit that.
I
puzzle.
think that makes no fucking sense because if you were holding it upside down, the letters aren't right anymore.
No, you just have to fight against the instinct.
That's
quit
the exact
that puzzle.
opposite of how maps are supposed to work.
I quit the puzzle.
Also, wait, Pavel, you can't have a paper compass.
Oh, domo gracias, Monsieur San. Thanks to you, I can now continue my travels.
Monsieur San is incredible.
Do be careful out there.
Monsieur San is the, what is it? The Dojo Mojo Casa House. From Barbie. It's a Barbie joke.
Now that we're topside again, I think it's finally safe to say we've given the family the slip.
We've been given the slip.
We've given the shit.
Things got rather chaotic back there, Flora. Are you feeling all right? Not too shaken? Do you need to go back to the hotel? Because we'll leave you there. No worries. Just fine, Professor. But I'm very glad I had you both with me.
Professor, the Thames Arms is just a little way up the road. Let's go meet up with Celeste. Oh, save your progress because it's about to be cutscene time.
Is it?
God, I hope so. Oh yeah! Yo,
Chapter
Ace Attorney get
12.
fucked.
The truth revealed.
He's attorneying.
In a world. Ah, Layton. Any breakthroughs in your investigation?
Possibly. I'm very glad to see you. I need you to come with me to the Thames Arms.
The Thames Arms?
An investigation of the premises revealed scrumptious smell, sir.
Punch.
Throw into Moon.
Barton, keep quiet for a minute, will you?
Okay,
Go-
sweet cheeks.
Go play Tetris on your Game Boy. What exactly is so amazing at the Thames Arms that I need to head there this instant?
I make no promises, but it's likely that what happens there will lead you to the Prime Minister.
Really now? Well, my interest is piqued, but there's the matter of this blasted puzzle.
What puzzle?
This one. The one in this letter I found. Fuck you, Barton. Turn the volume off. In this letter I found, I have a feeling it could have some bearing on my case.
Would you mind if I had a look at that, Inspector?
Where's the arrow?
Oops!
It's in the knee.
Oh.
Alright, there's a treasure hidden below one of the tiles in this room. The only clue is a handwritten note. Follow the arrow to find it. Which tile should you lift to find the treasure? Draw a circle around it with your stylus.
Look above the picture of the dog. It says Leon.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Oh, yeah.
It points straight down, so it's gotta be
what is
that
that
one.
one? Really?
Zach isn't acknowledging the monkey because it would beat him in a
That
fight.
should do the trick.
Okay, good.
So actually, you could have done the bird too, and it was someone right.
Yeah. Did you see what it said there? It said chimpressive.
Yo!
Good.
Sorry to say, Inspector, but this letter doesn't appear to have any relevance to your case.
Why did you think it would? Kill me?
Get fucked, Chalmers!
Oh, just wonderful. Another prospective lead fizzles out. I'm at my wit's end, I tell you. Whatever you've got to show me at the Thames Arms, it has to be more useful than this letter.
I imagine he was questioning someone, and someone was just like, here, this letter!
Yeah.
I had it!
Oh my god, look at stop. Look at our party.
Oh shit, it's a packed party.
So big.
It's a
We
full
got Chalmers
party.
and Martin up in there. Hell yeah. Everyone's favorite gay couple.
It's quite a group you got there. What, you starting a parade or something?
Nope. We're just on our way to blow the lid off the biggest mystery London's ever seen. You want to get in the party, Subject 3?
Great, you have fun with that.
I would love if we could just start collecting other NPCs from the story and just fill out
Yeah.
the party bar. and start,
He's still suspicious.
Shit. No, he's incredibly suspicious. Are you kidding me?
do we get to fight him before we go inside?
It's those shorts and socks, I swear.
That's okay.
I'm glad we finally met up with each other. Where the fuck have you been? I was doing a little investigating of my own, shadowing a suspicious woman I'd seen in town. I saw her tailing you around town and decided someone needed to figure out who she was. Oh, you must be talking about Celeste!
Where did you last see her?
No, I'm talking about Granny Riddleton. She's hot. I lost her at one point, but I just saw her again heading into this restaurante. Seconds later, I saw a friend of ours head in as well. Oh, let me guess, Don Paolo! I'm beginning to wonder why I even bother explaining. You guys seem to know all
He's
this
so
already!
pissed.
Yeah,
He's so
because you're
pissed.
late.
He's doing the Tails hated face!
He is.
Well, we've been hard at work getting to the heart of the case too, or you've been being suspicious. Excellent, I figured you two wouldn't just wait idly for me to return, so now what?
All the players in our mystery are here. I think it's time to meet back up with Celeste.
Players in our mystery. What's the professor getting at?
You're going
you're
to jail.
suspicious.
Yeah.
Bitch.
He's got you right where he wants you.
Oh yeah, Big Little Dude joined the party.
Wait, don't click!
Why?
Because you could have clicked on Paolo.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so relieved you all made it out all right. I couldn't very well let myself get caught up before hearing about that secret. Something tells me you've already figured out much of it for yourself. Am I right?
Huh? Professor, is it true?
I mean, yes, this is what he does every game. Layton, if you know something, spit it out.
All concerned parties seem to be in attendance, so I'll try to explain things as best I can.
Luke, bar the door. Yeah!
Oh,
Here we go.
T5!
It's taken time.
Oh,
I believe
shit.
I've finally made sense of the bizarre
I love
events
Valhalla doesn't
we've
give a
witnessed
fuck.
here.
You've worked it all out?
For the most part. Come on then, out with it!
I like that they immediately
Yes,
got
of
food.
course. I have much to say about this city and its secrets.
Miniature London? Gigantic
Bigger
London?
The London we are presently
Horizontal
in,
London.
this London of the future, is a fake.
Okay.
More precisely, it's a set designed to make us believe that we've traveled 10 years into the future.
What do you mean it's a set?
Because, you see, there is no time machine. Not here, not anywhere.
What?
We were all led to believe that the clock shop was a portal to the future. But the truth about that shop is in some ways just as bewildering.
Are we in a fake London
The back room of
underneath
the clock
London?
shop is no time machine. It's a lift leading down into the
What?
That doesn't make any sense. Wait, but how is the?
How did we go under the
Whoa,
river?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yes,
whoa!
yes, exactly that question. And how does the sun work?
Whoa.
What?
This is awesome.
You mean to say we're underground right now? Precisely. You may have heard of subterranean caverns, as some of them house ancient ruins.
Under London, though?
Some experts theorize that these caverns pepper the entire Earth. What I've seen here leads me to conclude that Dimitri used one such cavern to build this false London.
What in the sunless sea is
It's as
happening?
if we're standing in the largest film set ever created.
What? I can hardly believe it.
Me either.
I have multiple questions. One,
So
what?
Dimitri
Two,
is
why?
behind
And
this
three,
thing.
shut up.
But what? That question stumped me as well. Why would he go to such pains to make us believe we're in the future?
Just kill us!
It doesn't make sense, unless convincing people of this is the key to achieving his ultimate goal.
What kind of goal requires a setup like that?
It's simple.
Is it?
It seems that Dimitri never gave up his original dream of building a time machine. But though he poured all his energy into achieving this feat, the task was too large for one man. He needed other scientists to support his project, so he turned to the greatest minds in London. But to keep the scientists working for him, they needed to believe that they were in the future.
Just pay them!
Why?
Think about it, Luke. Dimitri couldn't imprison the scientists, not in the conventional sense.
Wait, why couldn't
Who
he?
knows what kind of work they would produce under those circumstances?
Oh, fuck off.
No, Dimitri needed a different approach to compel the scientists to complete his research.
To
The
kidnap
scientists
them?
had to want the time machine to work as much as Dimitri did.
How is this
So he told
easier?
them that they had
Yeah.
been shot forward 10 years in time, stranded a decade from home. Dimitri misled the scientists, telling them that the time machine was an unfinished project. They thought they were stranded, and that the machine was their only hope of returning home. Ah, so that's why they were so willing to follow orders. That's all I've been able to work out. Perhaps our friend here can fill us in on the
Yeah,
rest.
who the fuck are you, bitch?
I see you've caught on.
This
Excellent
was-
work as always, Herschel.
Dimitri the whole time?
The family uses this establishment as a hideout.
No, that's a different voice.
Therefore, it seemed a bit
it
odd
sounded-
that the bartender didn't so much as raise an eyebrow when we walked in.
I have to give credit where it's due. I never imagined you'd work out so much of the plan yourself. I
Hang on,
suppose I had no
Magnus.
choice but to shut you up for good.
What?
Whoa. 2 stamps. Having sex. Oh, he was the barkeep.
Dimitri Allen, you've been watching us the whole time.
Yes, Spencer, exactly. Has he had non-voice lines?
Oh,
Once. I don't remember who did it.
I think it was me as well.
It was you.
Yeah.
I wish to issue a challenge to the professor. Bumbling lawmen have no part in this conversation. Bumbling? I'll show you, bumbling. It would be wise for you all to stay right where you are. You see, I've laced this restaurant with enough explosives to level the place. I've laced your coffee with drugs.
Yeah, where do you...
Are you out of your mind? We'll all die. Even you.
Oh, no. I'm going to walk out of this place unharmed. You see, by pressing this switch here, I've activated a series of sensors embedded in the floor. The sensors don't respond to my movement, but they'll trigger the charge the second you touch one. That is so elaborate, Dimitri.
What's stopping someone else from moving before you get out of this building,
Yeah,
idiots?
seriously. I'll just step on something as you
and
try to
then
get
everybody
out.
will die, yes.
This place is a minefield!
I see you're catching on. Now, I'm going to stroll out of that door and leave the lot of you behind. Stay as long as you like. Just remember that when you decide to leave, you seal your fate.
It would seem that you bested me, Dimitri. There's no challenge to be had here.
No contest. Not exactly, Professor. This piece of paper contains the location of every sensor in the room, and I'm just going to give it to you?
Apparently.
All you need to do is know how to find them.
So, I'm guessing that the reasoning here is that Dimitri, the only reason we're even here at all, is Dimitri thinks that we can help finish the time.
Yes.
Yeah, it has to be.
Because otherwise, why bring us here, and B, why not just fucking kill us?
Yes.
See, how do you do such good casting for future Luke?
That's a good point.
Did he hold auditions?
Yeah,
Straight
like
up.
people were saying kidnapping is cheaper. In general, yes. This level of kidnapping, not cheaper.
Insane. Just
Well-
insane.
I suppose this makes it more of a fair contest. Tap the squares with the sensors.
Is mine's super.
Or are
Person
these a
table.
person?
Oh, okay. Wait.
Okay.
Numbers written
The
above.
numbers to the left indicate the number of sensors present in each column.
Oh, it's
and
Picross.
respective derive the location of all sensors.
But it's also kind of minesweeper.
Okay, so there's 3 here.
So vertically, the rows that have 5, it's every row has this thing. Every box in that thing is. So those are the freebies.
4, 3, yeah.
Great. Oh, well
That sound
done.
effect's so goofy.
Yeah, goofy.
How
well-
the fuck do you get out of here?
Well done, Hershey.
Jump!
It was foolish of me to think of make this so easy for you. I suppose you're free.
It was surprisingly easy, unless, of course, the information you provided me was inaccurate.
No, but I have this gun. What?
Luke, look at the positions of these sensors. Now flip the
What?
drawing over. What does it spell?
Leon?
Well.
Lie?
Why?
Fuck off.
Why? Why would you do that?
Lies, evidently.
Huh? Oh! Why would you do this? Are you some sort of stupid idiot?
Dimitri, what the literal fuck?
Lie! Does this mean what I think it means? Yes, Luke!
Oopsies.
This map of the sensors is a lie, isn't it? We're going to walk straight into these sensors and die! Death in a children's game!
You monster! Yeah, I know, right?
Unless
Unless...
there weren't any sensors to begin with.
Which is almost certainly true. Because how do we all walk in here and not explode? Oh, hey, it's
What?
hard. What?
What is even
That's
happening?
it, Dimitri, isn't it? It's true you've done some evil things, but you're not a killer. You just wanted to keep us busy so you could make your escape.
But he hasn't
Why
escaped.
wouldn't he leave while we were looking at the paper?
Where did everyone
No,
else
look at him.
go?
Look at him!
They're all behind us. We're
He's
all gonna
like-
beat him up.
I'm ready to go. Me. Ready to go.
Hey, Chalmers! Can you just fucking arrest him?
He's not in our party.
Yeah, wait, where the fuck did they go?
And Big Luke!
I should have known I wouldn't fool you, Herschel.
Layton does.
I've worked things out on my own this far, but I need you to help make sense of the rest. You must have had some reason for concocting a scheme this wild.
I had a very good reason.
Wanted
It
to
all
date
started
Celeste.
about 10 years ago. Bill Hawks and I were friends and colleagues.
Bill
Are you
Hawks
sure
is
this
the
isn't
Bill
the
Hawks is the actual villain.
Yeah,
He
he
worked
must be.
in the same
Why have
lab
we
researching
not
time travel.
mentioned him being a scientist until now, though? Bill Hawks
I
is.
know.
Yeah, it's wild.
Our research meant everything to us. We poured our hearts and souls into uncovering the secrets of space and time. After months of progress, we had built ourselves a prototype time machine. It was finally
Prototype.
time to test our work with a human subject.
That's
Bill thought we
okay.
should use Claire as the first test subject. She was our lab assistant.
Hey, Bill!
Hey, Bill?
Hey, Bill!
Hey, Bill? Bill Nye, the
also-
science guy?
Also, so
Ah,
either
of
Claire
course,
is the only one that's
vehemently
dead,
opposed
or
this idea.
none of them are dead because Tower, Bill, and Son got alive.
I loved her too, you see. And though she didn't return my feelings, I didn't want to risk her getting hurt in the experiment. Around this time, I noticed a flaw in the design of our machine. I begged Bill to postpone the experiment, but he wouldn't hear of it.
What?
Sometime after the accident, I made a startling discovery.
Why didn't you just tell Claire not to come into work
Unbeknownst to
that
me,
day?
Bill had made a deal to sell the technology behind the machine's power source.
What in the Iron Man?
Apparently, a large corporation had offered him a very impressive sum. Bill knew the machine wasn't ready for a human subject, but he needed to demonstrate its viability.
But if it kills a person in the experiment, like, I feel like the company wouldn't want that.
He was just hoping it wouldn't, I guess.
I mean,
By the time I realized Bill planned to go ahead with
Okay.
it,
Why wouldn't you tell Claire?
it was too late to
Well,
stop.
she's a woman.
Jesus God. Also, he looks like he's 7 now.
Yeah.
And how many years ago was this?
10.
Everything's 10.
Oh my God.
Was she in the Peter Griffin death pose? Turn around and fucking rifle kick him in
Stab
the
him.
skull.
Oh, shrapnel got in him. Oh no.
Because of Bill's greed, Claire was lost to me forever. Life is full of cruel twists. In the blink of an eye, I lost my life's work and the love of my life.
Yeah, but look at you now, dude. You wear a scarf and a fedora and a rose on your lapel every day of your
Bill,
life.
on the other hand, made a full recovery from his
He can't recover from his
He also completed
friend-zonedness.
the deal with the corporation, pocketing more money than most people see in a lifetime.
How? It didn't work.
He used his
Technically, the
newfound
power
fortune
supply
to
did.
climb the political
but
ladder to the very top.
It's stupid.
He killed Claire and was rewarded with the most powerful seat in government.
I do love the idea
If
that
that's not a cruel joke, I don't know what it is.
in the
I
present
can't
day,
pretend
then
I wasn't
Dimitri was a scientist, was like, Bill Hawks, get in my time machine, huh? Huh?
Yeah, and Hawks was like, yeah, sure.
I mean, he did
I
resist
thought that
at
if
first.
I could travel to the past, I could rob Bill of all this.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Oh, of course. There was another reason why I wanted to go back in time.
I want to go beat him up when he's a
Save
kid.
Claire from her fate. Surely you understand, Herschel.
Claire is no longer with us. There's nothing anyone can do to turn back time.
Do you really believe that?
I believe in quantum
I
physics?
don't
Yeah,
want
somewhat.
to, but I do. I have just one more question for you.
Who is future Luke?
What is it?
For real.
Someone's been using you as a pawn. Are you aware of this?
I mean,
What
Bill
are you
Hawks,
talking
I
about?
guess.
Someone here masterminded a scheme even
Yeah.
more awful
It's Luke.
than yours, Dimitri. And that person is there!
I think you're mistaken, Professor.
Why do you say it like that?
Professor.
No, there's
I
no
hope
mistake
the
here.
credits of
There's
this
no
are
hiding it anymore.
Dimitri on a
Or
playground
should I
beating
call
up a
you
young Bill
Clive?
Hawks. Bam!
Wait, what the fuck?
Live.
What?
Clive? Have we
Final
met a
Fantasy
Clive?
16?
It took some time to put together the pieces of your plan.
Do we know a Clive?
But when I finally understood it all, the sheer evil of it sent a chill down my spine.
What is he talking about, Clive?
You kept your true intentions hidden from everyone, Clive. Even your partner, Dimitri.
She goes, who the fuck is Clive?
What are you saying, Herschel?
Clive was aiming for revenge on a massive scale. And you were nothing more than a pawn, Dimitri.
Tremendous work, Professor. You found me out.
What?
Reveal?
Can he wear a
Speaking
different
in
outfit now?
riddles like
He takes his
Yeah,
face
what's
off and
this
it's
all
Don
about?
Paolo, and the Don Paolo we've had the whole time is not Don Paolo.
Our Don Paolo's like, wait, what's going on? I'm so confused. I'm Don Paolo though, for real.
You were just a child then.
That was the
At
kid on the
last,
street?
Almost half of the
That's-
building you lived in. Reports indicate that
His
10
parents
people
died.
were killed in the explosion, 2 of whom were your parents. It must
Okay.
have been a terrible shock. In the span of a few seconds, you lost your family and your home.
Okay.
When the initial shock wore off, it was replaced with anger.
Yeah, that's how grief
Got
works.
that, it's got that Wanda Maximoff
You
finger.
became obsessed with exacting revenge on those who had wronged you. You were lucky enough to be adopted by a kindly woman in her golden years, Constance Dove. Miss Dove's extreme kindness was matched
you
in
know,
scale
Miss Dove.
only by the enormous fortune she possessed.
Okay, so he funded this whole stupid
You two
scheme.
lived quite happily as a family for a time. Sadly, it wasn't to last. Miss Dove departed
No,
from
Nebulous,
this
that can't
world
be
5
real. Shut
short
up.
years later, leaving her fortune to you. Before long, you graduated from secondary school and took a part-time job at a prominent newspaper. Considering your sizable inheritance, I don't think you took the job for pocket money. You were searching for something. Using the newspaper's resources, you finally hunted down the men responsible for your misery. You knew that both Bill Hawks and Dimitri Allen were responsible for the explosion. Armed with this information, you concocted a plan to avenge your parents. First, you befriended Dimitri and convinced him to resume his research on the time machine. Then, you used your inheritance to set up this elaborate facsimile of London. With your stage in place, you used your contacts in the press to find the best scientists in the country. After all, you would need quite a bit of help to complete this time machine. You then proceeded to lure these brilliant men into your trap. However, unbeknownst to Dimitri, most of your staff were not working on the time machine.
What?
Are they building a bomb to blow up all of London?
I don't know, man. Ugh.
Clive had secretly reassigned many of the scientists to a different project.
Cloning?
You might think of it as his pet project. We don't have all day, Layton. What was the second project?
Another dimension.
Gun.
A weapon designed
okay.
to cause destruction on an
Metal
Metal
Gear!
Gear!
It's
Yeah.
literally Metal Gear!
Are they building Metal Gear? Take the hat off.
Please take the hat off.
And I thought scientists were supposed to be observant. While you focused on your machine, I had a different goal. Though some may call it revenge, I prefer to think of it as justice over single-minded scientists and corrupt politicians.
What are you saying, Clive?
Enough explanations. Let me show you.
Okay.
What?
Oh shit!
God damn it, Kyrie. I mean, Flora.
Hey!
Plant tech, big advantage.
Literally, none of the other 5 adults in the room, they're still sitting down.
Chalmers and Barton are the most useless
They were like,
police officers.
Oh, this girl got kidnapped? Oh well.
Oh, Yakuza 4! Yakuza 4! Professor, what are we gonna do? He has Flora and...
Layton, over there.
Oh yes.
Where?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
The flying machine?
Has to be, right? What?
Whoa!
Metal Gear?
No, it is Metal Gear.
Quickly, move to higher ground.
The fellow's huge.
What the fuck?
Is this gonna break through to the...
Where'd we get all this water for the river?
Don't worry about that. Stop worrying about that.
This thing
one of
is
the-
so big.
What in the armored core?
How deep is this cavern?
Impossibly.
This is Hal's shooting castle.
Hal, this summer, Hal is back.
And he's pissed.
Professor, what the fuck is that armored core bullshit?
It seems as if Clive's been working on some sort of mobile fortress.
Metal Gear.
Flora's trapped up there. We've got to save her from this steampunk bullshit.
Yeah, this really went in a different direction than I was expecting.
Dimitri.
I'm a little.
Come
So
on.
I actually like that. Like, this is driven off of a rich, spoiled monster kid, because a kid would go to these lengths while being immature and evil. That's actually
Yeah.
totally.
I mean,
Yeah.
but he's an adult now.
The Stronghold of Madness. That's such a good name.
It is. He's like a teen.
Starting off art this week, Boopity. With a
Boop.
double
Boopity.
feature tonight, a crossover AU with Earthbound. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Where a few characters of my choosing are the chosen four. Flora and Luke have the third and fourth party members. You'll find out who the other two are in time. Yeah.
PK Fire.
Yeah. And two, in which Flora is good with machines and no one else understands her. It's real easy, declares IT guy about to speak incoherently for the next 30 seconds. This is literally my brother-in-law, and I hate him so much.
Wow.
I don't actually hate him, but Seamus is just
Well, don't
annoying.
say it like that.
He's not gonna watch this. Juniper with Grimace milkshake. Yeah.
It's Alex West. Don't drink the Grimace milkshake.
2 and 3 with I know Layton isn't going to deliver, so I made my own Evil Luke designs. Also an eye patch, like you asked, working on Flora's right now.
It looks like one of
Yeah.
those. It looks like one of those. What you call it? Eye patches. A Drakengard, which became Nier.
Yeah, it does. It
They
does.
have flowers. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's super cool. The fucking flower into a pocket watch is
Watch,
really,
yeah.
really cool.
But
And
it's
like
also, it's also an L for Luke.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Backstory for Evil Luke, because I said so. Also warning slight blood, but it's like not graphic. It's just there. Oh shit! You gonna give us a Luke reading?
Oh yeah. I gotta take my glass off. I'm an old man.
It's old.
It was torture. All the yelling, the noise, losing everything and not being able to do anything about it. Evil people shouldn't get away with it. To leave them unpunished is simply despicable. But they do. Don't you think? I fucked that last part up. I
You did.
whatever.
But no, it's really, really good, and the face is really cool. Soapy with finally.
Okay, fuck you.
God, that's really good. Mar with did someone say Pokemon AU? Yeah, you've been posting this in the art channel throughout the
Oh
week,
my
and they're all
God.
so good. A compilation of all the designs I've done for the AU so far. Flora is an Eevee at first, and she evolves at the end of Curious Village. Oh, I love that.
That's good.
Kelmy's tie clashed with the Herdier colors, so he gets to be shiny as a treat. I've been laughing about Ditto Apollo for the last week. Yeah, Ditto Apollo
Yeah,
is
Ditto
so
Apollo.
Ditto Powder's
good.
incredible.
Oh.
But he's definitely a Ditto that, like, in his Ditto time is also, like, he like, gives himself a six-pack because he's like that.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Ah, and future Luke being an Umbreon because he's actually evil is really
He's
good.
actually evil. He's sneaky
Oh, I love it so much. It's incredible. Second piece is one of the first art pieces I make when I got into Phoenix Ray, or Professor Layton. I don't know why I said Phoenix Ray. The P threw me off. Layton and Luke sat down for a rest, but oops, the surroundings remind Layton of a puzzle. Oh, it's so cute. His tail wagging.
Luke, Layton just telling his Eevee about a puzzle he thought about.
And now for something I made earlier this week. It's Professor Layton Pokemon, a redraw of a very cute official art that I love so much, I wanted to redraw it. That background took me so long. It was 136 layers. Wow.
It's gorgeous.
No,
though.
it's so good. And so cute.
You got the hat on the tree. We should get a hat on the tree. What?
Who is the Chatot supposed to be?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Stupid Bird.
It is Stupid Bird. Oh my god, that's incredible.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Very good.
Boopity with spoilers for the very end of the stream here. You got to my boy! Anyway, take some art of Clive trying to piece the whole Hawks conspiracy together while slowly losing his mind. Don't worry about who he's friends with right now. She's a prequel character. I did this a while ago, so it might be a bit jank.
This is nice. I
No,
love
yeah.
this.
I love the color. It's very Persona, the colors of it.
You
Yeah.
can't just say everything that's red and white is Persona. Although it does have the bubbles that have this, like the pointed
Yeah.
bits.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
Not the persona vibe.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, looking cool. Looking cool, Clive.
Looking cool, Layton.
That's really good. Archaeopterygogy, with my sister and I went on vacation to Bruce Peninsula last week, so I was too hyped to draw more Were-Raptor Layton this time around. 1, spoilers for a very dead body in the aftermath of the glider's crash landing.
Shout out to fucking Luke using the meat as a big club.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I've never used a gold knife on a person before. Where should I use it? If the presser ignores this ham, which he might, how much time? 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Castlevania boss music interrupted by a slap of 5 pounds of meat to the face.
Please do not ask me what he said. It's an already unsettling person to talk like an animal.
This fucking angry, like half transformed, like middle of.
I just like that you can offset like someone's boss transformation by hitting them with a big thing of meat.
I mean, it's very. It reminds me of Amanda time. Amanda, please. The what was the bit of like something fish? What
Bringing
fish?
in
Who?
lobsters?
No. Slapping in the face with a fish.
Yes, exactly that. Yeah.
Oh, that might have been all that, but whatever. An acorn with Dessort Boy Man. With the first 2 images are context. Actual art is spoilered for effect.
Society lost its way when we started drawing our ships in the way the Vocaloid posed in the song Magnet.
Okay. Is Luke at me Don Palo or is don't Luke at me? They're lovers. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Yeah!
Love does win.
God, how can their lips even touch with their noses both being so big?
Well, Zach, that's where the conflict comes from. The forbidden nature.
Only
of it all.
one of us may have a big nose.
Do you think they get
One of
like
us is gonna have to get a
They got to
nose
do
job.
some very complicated Spider-Man.
they have to get nose jobs before they can kiss? It's like a gift of the Magi situation. They both have the surgery not knowing. Dessert Boy Man, this is fucking incredible.
Incredible.
They touch noses. They go boop 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 boop.
And Juniper with Take Evil Flora because I know I'm never gonna finish it. I want to, but no motivation. I mean,
It's very good.
This is like bringing up a thing that's been bothering me the entire game. Is that like we did this whole thing, but we're not going to get to see other people's evil future designs.
Mhm.
Like, come on!
I was
Flora.
really looking forward to an evil Layton.
yeah.
Genuine evil.
I wish that was the real plot of the game.
Or even just hire more extras. You hired a fake Chalmers and Barton.
Yeah.
Which, like, also, why'd you do that?
Also, I love like the heart motif of like the ups. They're like backwards and they're
Yeah,
stretching
it's very
long.
good.
Oh, that's cool too.
It's
I didn't
very
realize
good.
the backwards thing. I also it feels like this could be like her. That has to do with her boss mechanic. Like she sends those out into the battlefield.
Go! Like
She's-
little arrows.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
She's like Ivy from Soul Calibur, and they just stretch
Oh,
really
okay.
far.
It's like a whip.
Yeah, a whip sword.